What inspired me to create art was a relative of mine. When I was younger, we saw our uncle, Warren Hicks, painting, drawing from a comic book, and when we saw him, that also inspired us to mimic what he was doing. Being young, you're kind of looking for something to do, stay out of trouble. But that was a good way of staying out of trouble, was to kind of draw. It was not expensive. All you do is pick up a pencil and just start drawing. We had the paper to see what he was doing. So it was inspired by a relative of ours at an early age. When I discovered I had a talent for art, I was actually, of course, like my brother said, was watching my uncle, then start mimicking that a little bit after. And while I was in school, I kept on just drawing and things of that nature. And as the more I drew, the teachers and other students who recognized that I was doing a good job, and that's what I realized from the oohs and ahs from the audience and doing something that really other students or people wasn't able to do. I realized that, hey, this must be my talent or what God has blessed me with. Actually, we didn't see, other than what our uncle was doing, we didn't get a chance to go to museums and things of that nature. Really had not to do that much with our background in terms of being poor where we live. Maybe it had a little bit to do with that, but we were just centered in on our surroundings, and that was the key point of looking at my uncle and seeing what he was doing. In fact, he was multi-talented. When we come over to my grandfather's house, he was there. Even in his room, he had a lot of posters that he had put together, even painting with the black light, the fluorescent paints. And it just really impacted me. But as I continued on drawing through grammar school and on to high school, and that's where the break came in, where we saw other artists and other renowned artists. And that's what we was able to look at other surrounding artists, or even notice artists during those times.